insects in the window while she folding her clothes.
Yo, what up, Bus fam? We back with another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Yo, this is Court.
Yo, so we got Chance the Rapper on the track.
Yeah, featuring Lil Wayne and Smino. What?
Simno? I guess so. I don't know that we know Simno. I've heard of Chance the Rapper, Bus fam.
Yeah.
We saw one track or heard one track with Chance so far since we've had the channel with
with Juice.
With Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
But other than that, we don't really know Chance the Rapper, Bus fam. The only thing I know about Chance the Rapper was from that he lost Album of the Year to NF one year, and then some news article or something came out against NF, and NF made like a rap back at them.
Gotcha.
And so I only know about it because of that. So other than that, we don't really know anything about Chance the Rapper. Obviously, we know Wheezy. And Smino, we don't know who that is either. So help us out in the comments down below.
What we need to be checking out. Though. Like I know that sample, like it kind of sounds like that's from like India Irie's song called Video.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I hear like the riff and I hear like how he's, kind of communicating in a way, it sounds kind of like that.
But we got the 4th of July tomorrow that's coming out.
So happy 4th, y'all.
So happy 4th of July. 250 years strong.
Yes. Strong. And getting stronger every day.
America. Let's go. No hate to the rest of the world. Just celebrating.
My mama used to always keep a little bit of dro. The insects in the window while she folding her clothes. And no life or habits issues, there will never be a problem with the weed. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this white man's game, and they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized, because it is a trend.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Everybody's upset. This reminds me, which states? I think it was Seattle, Washington State, and then was it Colorado? They started legalizing weed. It was a while back because it was when they were both in the Super Bowl against each other, because everybody was calling it the Super Bowl. Whenever all this kind of stuff was starting to become legal and stuff like that, and everybody's gonna have a problem with it, this and that.
Yeah.
Because it is a trend. My mama had to work. My mama had to birth 2 kids. My mama drove to church in iron shirts and kept a smirk. And I think my mama must have worked at saltine at the factor. Why? She came home crying and said, I'm tired of these crackers.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Dang.
Whoa.
She said she used to work at a saltine shop.
And I'm tired of all these. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Damn.
Shirts and kept a smirk. And I think my mama must have worked at saltine at the factor. Why? She came home crying and said, I'm tired of these crackers. I roll up for pretty girls that's on their grind getting paid. I roll up for women who want no crystal staircase. And I roll up for any of my niggas that's stuck in that jam. Torn from their family, hustling grams. We love you, we spoken on Big Uncle Sam. This misery weed is a government scam. My cousin, my weed man, the plug is my man's.
I really like Bus fam. You're gonna have to put us on to some more Chance, because I like his flow pattern and how he can kind of glide to a beat, right?
Yeah, man. And it's he's totally going off of the India Irie kind of scheme too as well, though. He really is, though. Yeah, man. So I'm pretty cool, how he's mixing that in there, and then his other flow rhyming pattern, that he's using just to kind of complement that. It's pretty cool. Yeah,
for sure.
Fucking on Big Uncle Sam. This misery weed is a government scam. My cousin, my weed man, the plug is my man's. My whole life look like I've been rubbing a lamp. The blunt I rolled up a rug in my hand. Stop, look, buck in my hand. If it ain't a buck in my hand, this full of bullets, I'm flipping a bird. It's a plane, so don't give a fuck in my hand.
That was perfect.
I'm putting my fist, I'm flipping the bird and don't give a fuck
in my hand.
Yeah.
As you flipping the bird and you don't give a damn. That was
that's pretty dope.
That was clever. I don't know how. Maybe somebody's come up with that before, but I never heard anybody flip it like that. That was clever.
Roll up a rug in my hand. Stop, look, buck in my hand. If it ain't a buck in my hand, this full of bullets, I'm flipping a bird. It's a plane, so don't give a fuck in my hand. If we roll up, we flame up. Yes, we flame up. If we pull up, ain't no change up. Don't play with our money, it's dangerous. Ain't no more sharecropping, this for my mama. I promise I'm fucking the game up. This for my ladies that's making it happen. You ready? I'm ready to flame up. My mama used to always keep a little bit of draw. The incense in the window while she folding our clothes. And no life or habits issues, there will never be a problem with the weed. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this white man's game, and they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized, because it is a trend.
Yo, what's also cool about this song is like the production on it, and like the beat is way like unique. Like you got the undertone for the melody like you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like that's like kind of sample, but like the whole way that it's like delivered and like put together, and like all the sounds that are attached to it, is like super something I haven't really heard.
Yeah, man. It's kind of, I'm like it. You know what? Well, actually, like the whole entire thing, like I think like the riff, like the bass, like and everything does, you know, come from India Irie though, you know. But I think that they just kind of like slowed it down like a little bit more because like I mean it was just like a little slightly like more up tempo than this, but it's like they just kind of like slowed it down a little bit though, man, because it's like everything like the riff. You know,
I'm gonna have
like,
to go back
bass,
and listen to that song
you
and see how it like plays out to this, because this is pretty unique for me at least.
Yeah.
I know I'm the one, like I got the history.
Yeah. Well,
like Uncle over here got.
Yeah, I'm saying like my wife, you know, the auntie is like a really big fan of India Irie, so that's how I know this, though, you know, a lot, you know, because like she played it all the time.
Playing all the time.
Yeah.
Tracing in this white man's game, and they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized, because it is.
And plus, you came out like in your era, like the
I
early
know.
2000s.
I'm sure
early
it did,
2000.
but it wasn't in my era of music I was listening to.
Yeah.
It's a trend.
Like my girls, like we homegrown, and she gets stoned, she shown. All the Casa Negro gone, but it gets stoned, Craig and Smokey. My mama had to work, yeah. My stepdaddy had to work. Don't expect me to pass the perp, cause past the perp ain't at this church. Oh, God forgive me, Holy
And pass the perp, like pass the purple, you know.
Said, but don't expect me to pass the perp, because perp wasn't at this church.
My mama had to work, yeah. My stepdaddy had to work. Don't expect me to pass the perp, cause past the perp ain't at this church. Oh, God forgive me, Holy smokes, like religion. I be smoking like an engine. Can't play poker like syringes. Blow a pound like I'm Jenny Craig. I'm cold as Winnipeg. When me
Jenny Craig, I'm cold as Winnipeg, you know, Canada.
Yeah,
Canada.
But Weezy always coming in when he on like as like a feature. He come flipping some bars like what?
Yeah, man, like he's like one of the best feature artists out there, man. You know, yeah, man, that's how you do.
Crazy, dude, it's crazy.
Holy
like
smoke,
syringes.
like religion. I be smoking like an engine. Can't play poker like syringes. Blow a pound like I'm Jenny Craig. I'm cold as Winnipeg. When me and Chance smoking them plants, return to Bill and Ted. All my weed be strictly meds. My blunt be thick as legs. Yellow Percocets, white Percocets look like grits and eggs. Smoke a blunt for Chirac. Catch a contact, I don't know where my eyes at. They on her thigh tat, I'm sorry I got sidetracked. But I'ma hit you.
Busted. He says it.
Yeah.
I don't know where my eyes at. They on her thigh tat.
Like, oops. Like back, okay, hey, I'm focusing now. Okay, it's time to focus.
Focus, man.
It's time to focus, man.
They smoke a blunt for Chirac. Catch a contact, I don't know where my eyes at. They on her thigh tat, I'm sorry I got sidetracked. But I'ma hit you with a sidebar. You could pull up in the fly car. I'ma pull off in the flying car. That's cap if they say recap. I crack they freaking kneecaps. And Chance gave me a 3-cap to cover up all these naps. A dreadlock rasta, bandana red like pasta. I steal a nigga bitch like a monster. My mama used to always keep a
be frustration in this white man's game. And they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized, because it is a trend.
Like my girls, like we homegrown. And she gets stoned, she shown. All the Casa Negros gone. Bucket gets stoned, Craig and Smokey.
I haven't heard much from Chance lately. Has he been putting stuff out? Because if he has, like, it hasn't made it across our our page, like
it hasn't made it across our radar yet.
So you're gonna have to help us out, Buzz fam. Like, what's Chance been up to? Is this like, hey, I'm coming back out. I got a new album coming out, or like whatever. Because like, if that's the case, I like it. I definitely like when we getting like the guitar riffs coming in and adding to it as well, right? Like we mixing genres again.
Definitely. Dope. Yeah. Pretty dope. So second Chance the Rapper song, y'all. So
Indeed.
Y'all help us out with more if y'all want to see some more Chance the Rapper. You know, just start dropping that in the requests though, like what we should be listening to, like any hot throwbacks that we need to know of his or whatever. Or hey, if you got like an album coming or whatever, hey, just let us know. All right.
Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss nothing. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.